It hasn't been easy, but yeah. Well, and time has just flown by. So I do just the one question that I'm asking everybody is when it does look like it's a really slow process and everything looks contrary to our world awakening. How do you lean into love?
Ah, how do I deal with what's going on that's so crappy in the world? Okay. Well, there's a number of things. Um, the first thing I do is every time I see a disturbance at Standing Rock or in the White House or wherever it is, in the moment, I, you know, I say Om Mani Padme Hum. I say Om Mani Padme Hum. Sometimes I may say that 1,000 times a day for myself, for anyone. If somebody's suffering, Om Mani Padme Hum. And it means I'm wishing them the highest best. I'm wishing them to know the jewel of the lotus, which is them, which is their true self. And so that's one thing I do. And I do that a lot now. Another thing is sometimes I just say, oh my gosh, geez. And I express whatever my discomfort is about what's going on. And then I go, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. And what I know from regular tuning in, I don't go a day. My day is spent communicating with my high self, I am presence, God, whatever that is for someone, the higher power. My day is full of conversations, little ones like, should I take this vitamin today? Or I know that sounds crazy. And that is how fluent my relationship with that bigger part of myself is, because that's the one that's doing it all. And so there's something I wanted to say about that. Oh, yeah. I know that every one of these bad things that shows up, becoming with the president who wants isolationism or whatever bad thing shows up on the news, I see those things as opportunities for another person or another whole bunch of people to choose compassion and love and respect for life, because what they're being shown is the opposite. Just like, when my dad was da-da-da, or, so-and-so was da-da-da, that person's adversity told me I don't want to be that way. In fact, I'm happier being sensitive and compassionate and loving. I love to love. So that's what I would say. Every time a bad thing shows up on TV, and yes, every time there's a group of people that get killed or any of that, I always wish them Om Mani Padme Hum. That's Kuan Yin's prayer, like you would say, God bless them, or bless them, whatever works. And we're in such a fast-paced pace forward, higher, of people knowing that way is not the way to live. Our heart's desire knows we all want to be comfortable. We want to be able to talk to our, different racial friends and whatever it is. We want comfort. We love loving. We're meant to love. We're meant to love each other, love the earth, love the cosmos. So that's how I lean into love.
Thank you. That's beautiful. And I'm glad that you mentioned that it's Kuan Yin's mantra. Yeah, she's the goddess of compassion and mercy. And Yeah, we just have to call out to her. So that's a great reminder.
1,000 times a day if necessary.
Yeah.
You know, I think the Buddhists say that Kuan Yin came from one tear, a T-E-A-R, one tear from the bigger Buddhist deity Avalokiteshvara. And in fact, there's no, they're synonymous with each other, Avalokiteshvara and Kuan Yin. So,
Yeah.
yes, every time you wish somebody to be free of suffering and happy, that's Kuan Yin speaking. That's and it's very powerful when you do that. I mean, even getting a little tiny Kuan Yin and keeping it on your desk or something, and or near the near the TV where you watch TV, and just put that little statue of Kuan Yin in your hand, and know that she's connected to your power because she's touching your skin. And then when you send it out, it's amplified. It's not like you're just asking some deity out there to help the world. You are sending it out through your own energy.
Beautiful. I love that. I love that. And we've gone just a little bit over, but that's okay. This was so rich, so rich. Thank you so much.
Okay, so now do we need to say the link?
Yeah, I was just going to say, yeah.
Yes,
how people find you? And
yes. In fact, the way to find me is my website is empoweredhealingprogram.com/chronic pain, all one word.
Okay.
So www.empoweredhealingprogram.com/chronic pain.
Okay, and I'll put that link in YouTube, in the description of YouTube as well.
Yes.
And you have a gift there for people, is that correct?
Yes, I do. There's a whole ebook on what doctors are not telling you about chronic pain. So that's a lovely place to start to get to know me. There's some pictures in there of me. There's a picture of this rolling walker that I used for years because I couldn't get up or down off the toilet without somebody helping me. And then there's me in my kayak in front of the mountain, and there's me, downhill skiing, and so cross country skiing. So you get to see this real person who transformed and who awakened, and I continue to awaken. I love my life, and I'm planning to have a knee replacement surgery, and you think, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I trust myself so much. In fact, I've asked so many times in guidance, do I really need to do this? Yes, you really need to do this, so that I can stand on my own 2 feet well, and I can be out there speaking to people and all of that. So I'm very, very happy. And as I said, this could even be, a desire to have that. I feel completely unencumbered in that, some people might think they've got all these things they need to do before they die, or clean up this stuff or clean up that stuff. And getting to the place where you do something every day or twice a day, it helps you get to that place where you could die in a moment and you'd be okay. Feeling unencumbered is a really positive outcome.
Yeah, freedom. Wow. Well, thank you so much for showing up and doing the work, and now wanting to turn around and lend a hand and help others. That's just beautiful. And for coming here and sharing your wisdom and your experience, strength, and hope. So thank you so very much, Barbara.
Thank you. It's been a real pleasure.
Wonderful. And if anyone else has a story that they'd like to share and be interviewed, you can join us at awakenmagic.com. And we'd love to hear your story, strength, and hope as well. Be your expression. Barbara's is about health. So thank you for everything that you have been through to share with us. And I'm glad that you have that beautiful fighting spirit and you didn't give up. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye.